told me quit playing, girl, I got bad habits. Hand me your phone, girl, no distraction. Been talking a lot, girl, now it's action. It's not hard for me to choose, 'cause you're the only move. Phenomenal. Slow it down, slow it down. Can't leave you alone. Put down my phone for you, and now you're in control now. The moment's here for you. It's your show, baby. I believe in you. Said we're gonna slow.
Happy to have you with us for NBA basketball on 2K Sports. This is Brian Anderson with Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke. Allie LaForce, our reporter. And this game, the first chance they've had to see New York. Now here's Cunningham. Pass to Thompson. Now here's Lively. And stolen by Durant. Inside. Here's Clark. Thompson pulls it in. And here's Cunningham. He'll bring it up for Charlotte. One of the most exciting teams in the league, Doris, the New York Knicks.
BA, there's a saying that the NBA is better when the New York Knicks are in the house and they are good. How about the resurgence over the last 5 years? They want to win now, and that rabid fan base is eating up all this success.
The shot's good.
And look at the lack of hesitation. Cade gets the ball and is confident he can make the shot.
For three, Durant. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Cunningham with the ball. The three, drills it from deep. Cunningham's got 5 now.
Yeah, an encouraging sign. When Cunningham is dialed in from deep, he's dangerous.
Here's Edey. And that comes off the assist by Durant.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Lively with the bucket.
Well, Lively is a great combination of size and finesse. Sets a great screen and creates offense off it.
To the paint. Back to Durant. Here we go, one-on-one. And he's going for the lob. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
And it's energy like that on both ends of the floor that's got them out ahead.
Kicks it out to Clark. New York working the ball around now. Outside Durant. Down low. Edey. And the dunk by Edey.
Look at the power on that.
He has to be one of the top dunkers in the game today. Screen by Lively. To the inside. Perfect night so far. 2 for 2.
Derek Lively at such a young age, such a good screener, and then gets to open space and finishes. Everything you want from a young big.
And Durant with the big finish.
B.A., when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. Now here's Eason. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
And they call an illegal screen here.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
And Lively, missing most of last season with an ankle fracture. He's back in action, Doris.
I am so excited about the potential of this young man. We know he has been a defensive force. As an athletic 7-footer, he gives you elite rim protection. He's a tremendous screener early in his career. And believe me when I tell you, there are layers to his offensive game that can be built upon. His future is so bright.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Thank you. Kevin Durant, as effortless as a scorer as this league has ever seen. He said, I'm not really flashy with how I play anymore. I just try to look for the best shot and be simple and easy with my game. Fly under the radar a bit. After every shot, I just run down the court and get back on defense. Back to you.
All right, thank you, Allie. And New York has possession. After Charlotte's three-pointer on the other end. Here's Edey. Great start so far. 3 of 3 in this one.
Kevin Durant.
Charlotte leading by 3. Outside Carrington. And DeJounte Murray is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
There's 31 seconds left in the first quarter. Outside Carrington, 6 to shoot. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Bob Carrington doing some work on the painted area. Make them worry about that aspect of your game.
Murray looking around. Pass to Durant. The fader. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. 9 points for Durant.
The fadeaway with no one on him. Looking for style points to go along with the real ones.
And at the end of one, both teams putting up some points. It's the Hornets. They lead by 15. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in the second quarter. And a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Hornets.
They've done a great job facilitating so far. So moving the rock and finding the open man, just great selfless basketball.
I think the other thing they've done a great job of is making their presence felt inside, converting tons of paint opportunities.
Just a millisecond late. So close to coming up with a steal there.
Absolutely appreciate the effort, though. He really went after it. So close.
Cunningham, a highlight.
Oh, wow. Cade Cunningham.
Knicks trail by 5. Pass to Murray. On the wing, Durant. Clark outside. The kick to Durant. Here's Shannon. That misses, so no good on his first attempt of the night. Jackson for 3. The shot's good on the assist by Cunningham. Jackson's got his first 3 points of the game. More teams are playing 5 out now, Doris. So if you're coaching, is that a system you'd run?
It is, BA, because so many players come into the league highly skilled. If you are a 3-tool player, meaning you can shoot it, deck it, and pass it, and you've got 5 guys like that, look out. It is so hard to guard.
Driving to the basket.
And what a read there from Cunningham, showing he has vision and timing with his passes.
Outside Murray.
First team foul.
Second quarter basketball. Just over a minute and a half played so far. Pass to Edey. Back to Durant. 5 to shoot. They need this. Oh, Clark with the slam.
That's the ability to see the game a step forward. Durant has it and makes his teammate look good.
Cunningham. The Knicks with the rebound. Grant, is it fair to call Kevin Durant one of the most unique players we've ever seen?
Without a doubt, B.A., most definitely. The blend of size and perimeter skill, unprecedented. KD able to rise up and score over most any defender.
Well, this guy typically a nice touch from mid-range, but obviously can't make them all.
Ooh, assertive from Cunningham.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
Knicks trail by 10. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Ausar Thompson. That's his first foul. And so Mike Brown decides to call a timeout. Coach taking this moment to speak to his guys. Maybe alter some of the game plan. Second quarter play, almost 3 minutes gone here. To the middle. Here's Edey. And the dunk by Edey.
Yeah, just catching your teammate in stride right there. That makes the game easy.
And here's Cunningham. He'll bring it up for Charlotte. Screen by Lively. It's stolen away. Fast break. Here comes New York. Here's Williams. And Williams punches it home.
The best way to get a clean look is with those quick hitters on the break.
What a beautiful fast break opportunity, and the finish pretty good.
Using his size to full advantage, he beats everyone to the ball.
Pass to Edey. New York working the ball around now. And the dunk by Edey.
Oh, Colin Sexton with the pretty setup there.
Now here's Lively. Now here's Carrington. Check by Sexton. And here's Cunningham outside. Oh, the range of Cunningham.
Boy, this guy making the most of his chances here. Really giving his team a lift.
Outside, Williams. Edey for three. And Cunningham pulls it down. Hornets leading by 7. With to mark. Second shot opportunity. And Charlotte again with the bucket.
Well, this is a big part of his game. Creating offense for his team off the glass.
Stolen by Thompson. Jacks up a 3. And again, Charlotte with the triple.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Pass to Rollins. Six on the shot clock. And Williams punches it home.
Might be undersized for a 4, but that vertical more than makes up for it.
Cunningham deciding where to go with it. Here's Lively. And so it's the Charlotte Hornets ending the quarter up 10. And they push the tempo in this one, getting out in transition and making the defense pay. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. And if you're just joining in, one half is in the books. One half to go. Knicks trail by 10. And with new ownership and a new front office, some hope that the Hornets can get going, Doris.
Well, they need to, B.A., because it has been a long, slow history of a lack of success, and that can really wear out a fan base. Here's what we know. In the modern NBA, you have to begin with great ownership, and then your front office has to make really smart decisions. Draft well, make key trades, acquisition of key veterans, and then your coaching staff has got to buy in. So much goes into this.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Thanks. The Hornets are trying to create a winning environment. Coach Charles Lee said, quote, "We know this is a young team, so I want culture enhancers to help us build with their hard work and creativity. Having that energy coming into the building every day is the most important thing." Back to you.
Looking to set the standard. Allie, thank you. Clark outside. And stolen by Cunningham. Here's Eason. Oh, my goodness! Cocked it back and fired it home!
from Cunningham. He has a good understanding for when the defense has overcommitted.
Durant, no good.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
And the slam dunk by Thompson.
And an excellent job distributing the ball tonight. You can really see his feel for the game.
And that's been his role pretty much from the opening tip. Get the ball to guys where they can score it.
Pass to Durant. Durant draws the double. Shot clock at 6. High post Edey. New York needs to get one up quick. The timer ticks. Shoots from the elbow. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Hornets leading by 12. Cunningham outside. Out of bounds. Hornets ball as Charlotte keeps possession. Just 3 to shoot. There's a screen by Bassey. And Edey with a block. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
Now in for Charlotte, number 7, Carlton Carrington.
Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. Murray up top. No points yet. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Yeah, the closer he gets, the deadlier Murray can be. He just enjoys working close in.
A long-limbed 6'5" guard, Grant. Talk about what DeJounte Murray brings to the table.
Oh, man. Defense, defense, defense. I mean, he's led the league in steals, B.A. And Murray is really good at disrupting the point of attack, making things hard on the opposing ball handler.
Outside Carrington. Clock at 6.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Charlotte needs to get one up in a hurry. Bassey can't get it to go. Knicks trail by 10. Pass to Durant. Shoots over Jackson. Durant taking it in close.
It's not just that Kevin Durant scores it. It is the efficiency with which he does it. This guy, you can lean into him on the offensive end.
I just love the strong finish there inside.
Man, he's got that dunker's mindset, doesn't he? Always ready to pounce. Stolen by Jackson. Fast break. Here come the Hornets. Here's Hollins. And that one is stuffed right through.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
And Durant gets it to go.
Individually, he's trying to lift the team. You've got to love the effort, but thus far, not getting over the top.
From the arc, KD. What else would you expect?
Boy, that's his second 3. First of this half, though.
Outside Carrington. Down low. Bassey. Nice pass. Nice catch. And a resounding dunk.
Boy, he may not be the biggest center in this league, but big-time athleticism on display.
Screen by Edey. Shoots a fadeaway. Outside Durant. Takes the 3. And again, New York with the triple.
A dominant quarter, but he needs some help.
With 4 on the clock. And Edey with a block. And he's able to get it back. And so it's Charlotte leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. Just pounding the painted area. That's helped him build an advantage. And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the 4th in what is still anybody's ball game. And so it's Cunningham with it. He brings it up for Charlotte. And after this one, they're at home against Philadelphia. Launches a 3. And it's New York with a rebound. Inside. And the ball out of play. The Hornets will have it. Hornets leading by 6. Cade on the drive. Durant pulls it in.
But the defense hanging in right there, making that shot really difficult.
And it's Murray finishing it off.
And there goes Murray, a serious leaper.
Cunningham on the wing. And Edey with a block. Right side Durant. To the paint. And the dunk by Edey.
I'll tell you, how about the playmaking from Kevin Durant? On time and on target with the pass.
Played it in with a nice touch off the window. And the Hornets lead by 4.
It's winning time, and that's a winning play.
Back to Edey. And the dunk by Edey.
Once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on.
This is why you let Lively go to work inside. Such an exceptional athlete.
On the wing, Murray. Pass to Durant. Now here's Edey. Back to Durant. From 17 feet out. Lively pulls it down. Ausar Thompson. Tight D, making that one difficult. Edey with the ball. And Lively picks him up defensively. Durant.
Well, Kevin Durant is used to absorbing contact on the way up, and when he's this deep, it really puts the defense in a bind.
And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Charlotte.
Just a great job running the floor in transition. Now, he realized they were tiring out the defense early, and they took full advantage.
Another thing I thought they did well was pressure. They forced a ton of turnovers, turned those opportunities into points.
And you can feel the temperature rising in this arena. Both teams pouring it on offensively.
There's been a bit of a flurry here late, and this game may come down to which side gets a stop or two.
And so he hits the technical free throw.
This guy embraces coming up big for his team.
They held a 12-point lead earlier. Edey jams it home.
Oh, my. That's why we have those breakaway rings.
Dude, he risked pulling the whole thing down to the floor right there.
Flying high, Ausar Thompson. I wish I still had hops like that.
Outside Murray to tie it up. The free ball is down.
He wants the ball, has a flair for the dramatic, unfazed in big situations.
Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've played about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter here. And now the Knicks on the break. Durant fires. Oh, no good. Had a chance to take the lead. Now Thompson. Getting crafty. And that's money on the layup.
Good work down low. I mean, I like how confident Thompson is from this area.
A minute 15 left in the game. Murray with it. Picked up by Cunningham. Durant. The three is in.
Kevin Durant calmly steps into that shot with the game hanging in the balance. Love it.
And here's Cunningham. Takes a three. Edey rips down the board. Expect them to take their time this trip down.
Yeah, B.A. The clock is theirs to burn.
Here's Durant. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
Oh, in a close game like this, that is the kind of mental lapse you have to avoid.
Here's Cunningham. Seconds left in the fourth. Oh, big finish!
Oh, did you see that? bucket.
I'll tell you, that changes things, doesn't it? Good job, young fella. What a game.
Thompson with a steal. And so it's the Hornets who come out on top here. What a performance they have here at home today.
I'll tell you what, these are the ones that are so nice to win and so tough to lose. I love being on the edge of my seat, never knowing what would happen next.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast.
It's like a lure, be the best. I'm looking at her and her starting to turn into you. Now you start, my mind is it you, is it her? We bop to the burbs. F29 is my address in case you ain't heard. It's flooding upstairs, it's elite. I make it. Bon appetit when I feast. Slipping and slide through the streets. It takes a finesse, especially in this Cabaret Jeep. Engine make it hard to creep. Just leave the gate open. Through the side door, I'm a creep. Are you by the Terrell? And all the kids downstairs asleep. And are you obsessed by yourself? A minute from there, is there some room for me? Baby, do tell. Tell me, is you still love? It's 5 a.m. and I'm right now. Tell me, can we still? 101, I'm in the zone right now. Tell me, am I still? I'm telling you just how I feel right now. You say it's just a. I know. How I lied to way before I had you right in someone. But then again, I can be.
Make them say, na na na. our mission. They heard the scary, no limit mercenary. I'm telling I better get because the worst comes